Good morning, guys. It is 7:20 in the morning. I apologize for no video yesterday. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know what happened. Apparently something made us sick yesterday. 2 nights ago.
Rumbly and the tumbly.
You're right. So, talked to dispatch, and they pushed our delivery out so we could recover. We did move. We moved, actually, I didn't realize it until I looked at the Qualcomm. We moved about 240 miles. We're in Orem, Tennessee on I-40. But they moved our delivery out till the 11th, or till 11 o'clock tomorrow. So, feeling better today. I still don't want to push it real hard. So we're going to do about 400 miles today. We're going to end up in Ohio, north of Cincinnati. All things go well. I also said in the last video that we're crossing Columbus. We're not. It's Dayton, Toledo. I don't know where I got Columbus. So, we have coffee. We have the truck ready. Probably stop for a 30-minute break at some point along the way so I can put lasagna together.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll have lasagna for dinner. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Let's roll. Alright, 30-minute break time. We're in a rest area just north of Louisville on 71. We've already done 255 miles. We have 194 left to where I want to stop. Let's see. 151 minus 194. That leaves us 157 miles in the morning. We have a fuel stop, and our appointment's not till 11. We've already changed time zones, so we're good there. And it flat out says on my messaging that you can't go in early. So, we'll figure that out later. I'm not decided not to put the lasagna in tonight. Still not feeling great today. Just, we'll figure it out when we stop what we're going to eat. I'll probably put it together tomorrow while we're unloading. I don't have a pre-plan yet. Dispatch is we're still in communication in case I just can't deliver this. I just don't feel up to delivering it. They'll relay it. So, just gonna relax for the next few minutes and then we'll be ready to roll again. Fontaine.
950 feet.
Not how you pronounce that, Uber. Okay, we are done. We are in Wapakoneta, Ohio. I hope I said that right. Wapakoneta.
Wapa who?
Wapakoneta, Ohio.
So a kinetic whopper.
Sort of. We're at TA. Yeah. We're 157 miles from our delivery. We have a fuel stop in about... Oh, Tom. 56 miles. We have a fuel stop. I've heard that the food here... Yeah, I said it right. I heard that the food here is really good. It's not a Country Pride. It's called the Hub Room Restaurant. It's supposed to be really good. So we're going to go get something to go. Across the street. That is gorgeous. Oh no, he's turning! Oh man, I was hoping he was going to drive by.
So we're getting grub from the Hub.
We're getting grub from the Hub. That is a beautiful truck. I wish you would have drove by.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
I wish you would have driven by, because it was beautiful. Anyway.
Well, at least we got to see him. They didn't.
They didn't. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Guys, I don't have a pre-plan yet. My delivery's at 11. Detroit's supposed to get pretty nailed with snow tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I think I might try and call the receiver in the morning. He did turn in. He's behind me.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Right here, yeah. Oh, he turned. I thought he was taking the ramp. That's a beautiful truck. All stretch frame, shiny, pretty chicken lights, all kinds of goodies.
Can we go up and ask him if he wants to trade?
Yeah, sure he does.
Swap for a day? Eh?
Oh, and he parked right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a beautiful truck. I know, all you can see is the nose.
You can see his nose.
Mm-hmm.
If we walk by close enough, we can see what's in his nose. Oh, never mind.
It's got a big, long, stretched out frame with the matching reefer and the spread axle reefer. It's a beautiful truck. Anyway, are you ready to do your thing?
I guess.
Well, do your thing.
Oh. I gotta do it quick.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting a series called Boats, Baggage, and Becoming. First of all, the boats. We're all moving through life, which we'll illustrate by saying we're all in a boat. The water represents life with all its circumstances and challenges. For those of you who have been on an actual boat, you know what can happen in the event of a storm. The waves affected by the storm can dramatically affect the comfort of the passengers, especially if they're drinking wine. Life has an effect on how smooth the ride is in our, we'll call it, lifeboat. Baggage. We all have baggage, right? Things that, we could be better at, and have an effect on how smooth the ride is in our, as we call, lifeboat. Not to mention the fact that enough baggage can sink our lifeboat. Becoming. Philosophically speaking, in a sense, we're not human beings, but human becomings. None of us are pure actuality, but potentiality in motion.
Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look. Can you show it? Oh, it's a beautiful truck. Look at that spread. Look at that spread on that thing, man.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Good grief. Look at the spread on that thing, man.
No doubt.
God, it's stretched.
So, in this series, we'll take a look at some things that possibly a lot of us could be better at and definitely have an effect on our lives. Things like stress management and anger management, conflict resolution, and things like that. Some practical tools to help in these areas. The challenge is to cover a little each day in the same time frame as before. So we'll post these things on Twitter so we know where we've been and where we are going. First things first, laying a foundation. I'm going to give you 12 foundational principles that we can build on with the practical tools we mentioned before, and the overarching theme is basically this: I'm not necessarily where I'd like to be, so how do I move in that direction? We'll cover that tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm really excited about that truck. It's beautiful.
You're totally thinking about going up and seeing if he'll swap for a day, right?
Yeah. No. It's a reefer. I don't want a reefer. I'll just take the truck. I don't know, man. No, taking turns with that much stretched frame.
I think you would be more confident. You'd rather do donuts in his truck than yours. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dirty. It's so pretty.
So if you're liking the videos, make sure you're subscribing down below. Share them with your friends and family. Put them on Facebook. Put them on Twitter. You can find, us on Twitter.
You can find me at AshleyLox1. You can find that guy at Traveler Thing. Come hang out with us. We have a pretty good time. All kinds of fun, goofy stuff happens on the Twitter. Anything else?
No.
Other than that, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll go play in the snow.
Bye.